If you have not downloaded RTI Connects DDS, the first thing you have to do is download and install RTI Connects DDS. There is a download available from rti.com. Once you have the product installed, the next thing you have to do is set your NDDS home environment variable. This points the projects to where the RTI Connects DDS libraries are located in your file system. The last piece of the environment variable should be the ndds.x.x.x directory. Once you have everything set up, the next step is to navigate into the example directory and then into example code. From here, you can run the various example applications that make up this distributed factory automation demo. To run each of the examples, start by running the scripts in the scripts directory. There are three different applications that make up this distributed factory automation example. The first one that I'll talk about is the MES, or Manufacturing Execution System. This application is responsible for sending the command out to start a series of lots to be processed and turned into chocolate. It's also responsible for monitoring those lots as they go through the factory so that it can actually see where they've been processed. The second application is the recipe generator application. This application is responsible for sending out the recipes for three types of chocolate: white chocolate, milk chocolate, and dark chocolate. The third application is actually a series of applications that will start up that are all station controllers. These station controllers are responsible for adding individual ingredients to our lot. So to recap, the MES sends out a command to start a lot, along with a recipe such as dark chocolate. When it does that, the station controllers that are responsible for processing this lot according to the recipe will receive the update and process the lot, which in this example means simply sleeping for some period of time to keep the code simple. And then when they're done, they send this lot on to the next station controller in the recipe. When they're done, they will send out an update saying that the lot is completed. So to start, I've opened up three terminals, and I'm going to start the MES first. I do this by running scripts/mes.sh. You can see here that it's sending the first command to start a lot using the dark chocolate recipe. So lot number 0 is assigned to the sugar controller. Now I'm going to start the recipe generator application. I don't have to start this before I start the station controllers, but it makes this a little bit faster. Last, I'm going to start all of the station controllers. This is opening up a series of different station controller applications for milk in the case of milk chocolate, vanilla, sugar, cocoa liquor, etc. And we can see here that our milk controller starts by waiting for data, then it processes lot 2, it sends lot 2 on to the vanilla controller, it processes lot number 1, sends that to the vanilla controller, and so on. So when we're done looking at this, we can look back here at the MES. This is what is both sending the commands and monitoring each of these. And you can see that it's updating with information about the individual lots. So lot number 4 is assigned to the station controller and then processing at the station controller, assigned to the next station controller, etc. And then finally lot number 4 is completed. So this is a brief overview of how to run this factory automation example and information on the individual applications that are a part of this example. In this case, these applications are all running on the same machine, but using the RTI Connects DDS middleware, these can be run on any machines and they will still communicate with this simulation of a factory automation system.